Well, what a game we have in store for you today. The hype has been building all week and we're just moments away from kickoff time. Stay tuned for the live action. And welcome to a game that really should have pulses racing. Every reason to believe this will be enthralling. I'm Derek Ray in the commentary position, and I'm joined for expert analysis by my partner Stuart Robson. And with kickoff just moments away, we really should be in for a magnificent occasion. It's Spain versus Argentina.
Well, a quick start to the game is all important here today, and I'm sure both managers will have drilled that into the players. But they also have to play with composure and a tactical understanding. It should be a good game.
Here's the lineup for Spain. Unai Simon plays in goal. Cucurella starts with Pedro Porro in the fullback positions. Pedri starts alongside Rodri in the centre of midfield. And they line up with just the one striker looking to do a bit of damage. The Argentina first team. Cristian Romero starts alongside Lisandro Martinez in central defence. And leading the line, Lionel Messi plays alongside Lautaro Martinez. And we're off. The first half begins with plenty of anticipation in the air. Lamine Yamal. Pedri. Nicely timed tackle. Martinez. Alexis McAllister. De Paul. McAllister. Lionel Messi. Lisandro Martinez. Enzo Fernandez. And Argentina giving it away. Pedri. Not a great pass.
Yeah, they can't afford to give the ball away so cheaply.
Well, very effective play in possession. Good distribution. Out of play for a Spain throw-in. Good work from Argentina to win it back. Oh, this looks useful. Well, it did look threatening, but the keeper is happy to claim it. McAllister. De Paul. Nahuel Molina. Rodrigo De Paul. A really effective shielding under pressure.
Just doesn't give them a chance, does he?
Showing a good reading of the game. Pedri. Dani Olmo with it. Ball with Nicolas Tagliafico. Fernandez. It's with Martinez. Enzo Fernandez. On to McAllister. Lisandro Martinez. Well, this is what you call passing with confidence. Messi. And easily intercepted. Pedro Porro. The ball with Rodri. And fine work by Argentina to recover possession. Alexis McAllister. Ball with Nicolas Tagliafico. De Paul. Yamal. Promising looking ball. Oh, that's defending of the highest order.
That was a goal-saving challenge, no doubt about that.
Shielding the ball superbly. Romero. De Paul. Using his strength to shield the ball. Now Romero with it. Fernandez. Tagliafico. Now with McAllister. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Alex Baena. Well, an illegal challenge there. Clear statement of intent. Yellow card.
Yeah, setting the standard early with that decision.
Just the challenge that was required. Well, he always has to be regarded as a dangerous opponent, so what should we expect to see from him in this game, Stuart?
Well, he has many attributes, but he's at his most dangerous when crossing the ball. He really does deliver a good cross.
Intelligent defending. Messi. Really good build-up, but no end product.
Well, that was how to defend the edge of the box.
And the shot, taken by the keeper without any fuss. Alexis McAllister. Now Romero with it. Tagliafico. Enzo Fernandez. The ball with Martinez. Can they fashion a chance? But then the one that fails to hit its target. Yamal. Fantastic work to thwart the danger.
Yeah, he makes those intersections so well.
Tagliafico. It's with Martinez. Messi. McAllister. Pass and move, pass and move. Their opponents really struggling to get a look in. And the referee sees that as a foul. Free kick given. Very alert defending to cut off the supply. Dani Olmo. This looks interesting. And that'll be offside. Messi. Now with McAllister. Well, nothing to split the two sides, but this move looks promising. Cucurella. Cucurella. Oyarzabal. Spot on with that tackle. Fernandez. Tagliafico. McAllister. Struggling to hold on to the ball. Tagliafico. Enzo Fernandez. Lisandro Martinez. Rodrigo de Paul. Alexis McAllister. Did well to win the ball back. Well, the attack petered out.
They're much harder to break down in those areas, aren't they?
Yamal. It's with Porro. Launched into the penalty area. Well, able to survive that attacking push. Ball back with Argentina now. De Paul. The ball with Martinez. Very quick thinking there. He made good progress there. But a good piece of defending to bring it to an end. Superbly read and executed. Messi. Plenty of scope for them to attack. Well, a classic example of how to intercept. Cucurella. On to Pedri. Dani Olmo. Perfect challenge. Romero. Nahuel Molina. It's with Martinez. Molina. Rodrigo de Paul. Fernandez. Tagliafico. The ball with Martinez. Enzo Fernandez. Romero. And very nicely positioned to win it back. Dani Olmo. Trying to tee it up. Must take the lead here. And they have. You've got to say, it has been coming.
here's the replay. He does well to find that bit of space in the box, and then he shows a lot of composure to finish it off. That's a good goal.
One 0 then. Fernandez. Danger building. Is this the equaliser? A stunning piece of goalkeeping.
Yeah, he's so quick to react there. Brilliant stuff.
Fired over by Messi. And swept off the line. A gift for any goalkeeper. Baena. Pedri. It's with Oyarzabal. Cucurella. Promising attack. Well, an illegal challenge there. And yellow it is. A booking.
Yeah, he was too impatient to win the ball and probably deserved a yellow card.
Top-class defending. Tagliafico. Oh, good run, this. Now, what can he do with it? But they took care of the situation defensively. Well, it's a good-looking position. Is there a goal in the future? And making sure there was no danger in the end. Martinez. Teammates available. The ball with Martinez. Oh, great attacking play. Not in there to tidy up. Credit that magnificent piece of defending.
Yeah, got there just in time, didn't he?
Pedri. Cucurella. The ball with Rodri. Just have to make sure they don't get caught on the counter-attack. Well, passing moves like this will build confidence. Well, nowhere close to the goal when all was said and done.
Well, from that sort of position, you should really be testing the goalkeeper. Has to hit the target. It's not a good attempt.
Messi. Fernandez. Oh, got into position brilliantly. Pedri. Cucurella. Pedri. Dani Olmo with it. This looks interesting. And caught by the keeper. Fernandez. Now with Messi. McAllister. Lionel Messi. The ball with Martinez. And fed forwards. Intercepting it intelligently. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Rodri. And with that, the move comes to an end, and a goal kick to follow now. Molina. De Paul. Tagliafico. De Paul. And in the right position to make sure it didn't go all the way through. Pedro Porro. That's a useful cross. And tidy defensive play. Alexis McAllister. Rodrigo de Paul. On to Messi. Fernandez. On attacking possibilities, but they dealt with the threat posed. Yamal. Oh, that's a clever ball. Yamal! And denied by the keeper. Impressive. Able to skip past his man. Will it be? And that wasn't an easy save to make.
Yeah, there's not much you can say about that. It's just a breathtaking stop, isn't it?
Who can they pick out? And cleared away comfortably. They'll repeat the trick. Corner again. Over it comes. And that'll be a Spain throw-in.
Well, those stats don't surprise me. Argentina have certainly had more of the ball, but they've shown a real lack of creativity today. They need to be far more inventive in the final third if they're to turn things round here.
Indeed, and looking to make good use of their possession this time. Tagliafico. On to Messi. Well, they're moving it around with real purpose here. They'll be breathing a sigh of relief. Ball one. Messi. Well, a touch too heavy there. Yamal. Dani Olmo, feeding it through. His determination there for all to see. Out of play and a Spain throw-in forthcoming. Martinez, decent pass. It looked like it might lead to something very positive indeed, but a useful interception. They're trailing, but they keep it moving. And then the commentator's curse comes into play. Cucurella. It's with Laporte. Lamine Yamal. Dani Olmo. Promising looking ball. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Martinez. Oh, could be an opportunity here. So the whistle then. We're up the halfway stage in this match. I think most fans would be pretty happy with this man's display so far.
He took his goal well and was a constant threat throughout that first half. I thought he showed a lot of skill to get out of tight situations, and he had a real impact on the plate.
Well, they've got things going again here, and I wonder what kind of second half we have in store for us. Oh, superb tackle! Tremendously strong in the tackle. McAllister. Nahuel Molina. Spain recovering possession well. Yamal. Dani Olmo with it. Can he finish? Element of risk there, but he's won the ball. Fernandez. Well, good idea. Really determined play to hang on to it. Yamal. Now the quick counter-attack could be on. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Showing good ball control. Oh, but they've lost it now. Enzo Fernandez. Messi. Alexis McAllister. Enzo Fernandez. And passing it well. Now the keeper grabs it. Lamine Yamal. Dani Olmo. On to Pedri. Dani Olmo with it. Threaded through by Yamal. Nice looking move. And dealt with smartly. He read it quicker than anyone. Tagliafico. It's with Martinez. De Paul. On to Messi. Fernandez. And moving the ball forward with genuine purpose here. And fine reading of the situation. Ball retention is often part of it. Determined not to give it away. I think it's fair to say both sides have room for improvement on the possession front.
Well, it's a real scrap, isn't it?
Dani Olmo. And fed forwards. Not giving it away. Let's get the latest on the injury situation from our pitchside man, Jeff Shreves.
Medical staff just indicated to me that he was actually trodden on in that last challenge. That's why he's treading on it so gingerly. Keep an eye on it.
Cheers, Jeff. Oh, great defending. Dani Olmo. Yamal. And he read it superbly. Well, that's how to shield the ball and control it. Messi. And cutting it out. Oyarzabal. Promising attack. And space to cross it. Oh, a brilliantly timed tackle when it really mattered. Fernandez. Pedri. Oyarzabal. On to Pedri. Perfectly positioned to take it away. Alexis McAllister. Rodrigo de Paul. There to win it back.
He made it look easy, didn't he?
Pedri. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. Yamal. It's with Porro. Very quick thinking there. Quick break could be on. Rodri. Dani Olmo with it. Yamal. Plenty of options. And keeping possession. Might work out. And it's gone in! The teams are separated by 2 goals now. You cannot say they don't deserve it.
Well, let's see this again. The vision to play this through ball is superb, and it makes the striker's job so easy. All he has to do is make the right connection. It's a lovely goal.
So underway again, and a 2-0 advantage here. De Paul just wasn't going to give that ball away. Pedri. Alex Baena. Cucurella. Baena. And so 30 minutes left for play in this one. Oh, moving it nicely. Nicely timed tackle. Enzo Fernandez. Rodrigo de Paul. Good through ball. Now they stopped them in their tracks. Possibilities for them to counter. Rodri. Nice looking pass. Electing to cross into the centre. Lamine Yamal. And they keep it moving. But nothing comes of it. Tagliafico. could really get at the opposition. Intelligent threaded pass here. Pedri. Dani Olmo with it. Yamal. Dani Olmo. Very alert defending to cut off the supply. Enzo Fernandez. And possession ceded by Argentina. Dani Olmo. In a decent position. But timely defending when it mattered. Oyarzabal. Well, over the top, but it will go through to the keeper.
Yeah, very nearly excellent, wasn't it?
Alexis McAllister. McAllister. Rodrigo de Paul. Shielding the ball superbly. Oh, breezing past him. Well, shielding. Could reduce the deficit. And he does. There is hope for them, despite the adversity they suffered earlier.
Well, that's poor defending. Whichever way you look at it, they should have stopped that.
So back underway. Intriguing contest this, given the 2-1 scoreline. Cucurella. Dani Olmo. Flowing here, but it fizzles out thanks to that piece of defending. Rodrigo de Paul. The ball with Martinez. And possibilities inside the box. A really vital interception. Oyarzabal. Alex Baena. Can they fashion a chance?
Yeah, lovely slick passing here.
Opportunity here. Oh, not to be! Stopping a certain goal. Ball retention is often part of it. It was an attack of promise, but no end product. Messi. Fernandez. And a tremendous vision. Really well positioned. Rodri. Oyarzabal. Dani Olmo. 20 minutes to go. Chance. Oh, a challenge that simply had to be won. Fernandez. He read the situation defensively and did his job. And they will make the change now. They take it short. Delivered into the box. Oh, that's a super piece of defending. Oh, to level the match. Goalkeeping right out of the top drawer.
Well, it's a great stop from that distance. He's reacted so quickly.
He's been a joy to watch, no two ways about that. But the manager bringing on a fresh player now. Taken short. And a good-looking ball. And you need your defender to take charge. They'll repeat the trick. Corner again. The corner courtesy of Lionel Messi. Great defending. Magnificent stuff. And quite the comeback from 2 goals down.
Well, here it is again, and the keeper's lost his concentration here. He's totally in the wrong position. He'll be disappointed with that.
Well, back underway here, and they've split the 4 goals between them so far. Oyarzabal. Alvarez. Deserves credit for winning the ball back. Nico Williams. Here's Fabian. And passing it well. Yamal! And a little too close to the keeper in the end. Tagliafico. Martinez. Lionel Messi. Wonderful vision from Lionel Messi. Just wasn't going to give that ball away. Now the quick counter-attack could be on. Well, unfortunately, it fizzled out in the end. Tagliafico. Well, attacking possibilities. And let's give credit to the defending. Pedri. The ball with Rodri. Fabian. Top-class defending. Alvarez. De Paul. Romero. Read that pass all the way, cutting it out. Yamal. Williams. Fabian. If they can finish here, that might be that. Well, disappointing end to the move. Messi. Here's Alvarez. Lisandro Martinez. Oh, nice ball over the top. Lovely weight. Well, placement over power, but it didn't work out for him. Nico Williams. Now with Pedri. Rodri. Just cutting off the supply. Messi looking for the through ball. And that piece of defending. Well, that's how to shield the ball and control it. Rodrigo de Paul. Romero. On to McAllister. On the attack. Is there to be late drama? Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. Rodri. Here's Fabian. Oyarzabal. On to Pedri. Fine build-up play. Can he put them in front? No is the answer to the question, and that could be so important at this stage.
Well, will they get another chance? That would surely have won the game for them.
Lisandro Martinez. The ball with Martinez. Tagliafico. On to McAllister. Superb block on the back of the ball from the flank. Can he finish? Oh, there it is! Incredible! How about this for guts and courage? Can they see this out now?
Yeah, not the clearance he was looking for. Just had to clear his lines there, and look at the result.
So back underway here. Can they hold on to their lead? Fabian. On to Pedri. Showing a great defensive instinct. Rodrigo de Paul. The ball with Martinez. McAllister. Well, failure to keep the ball by Argentina. Well, no time to waste. Can they find an equaliser? Can they make something of this now? Really good hold-up play. And the danger is averted.
Well, that's a good decision. It just buys his team a breather here.
Had no interest in losing possession. Well, sadly, they just couldn't keep possession. Composed play in possession. Tagliafico. De Paul. Passing it around with a second sticking away. Lisandro Martinez. The ball with Martinez. And Unai Simon. And Spain struggling to keep the ball. Messi. And Messi's incisive pass. Well, they've got to hope that won't come back to haunt them. A golden opportunity squandered.
Well, that should have sealed the victory. It's a real waste, I have to say.
Fabian. On to Williams. Rodri. Lamine Yamal. Well, on the attack, hunting for a late equaliser here. But they dealt with the threat posed. Romero. De Paul. Lisandro Martinez. Promising pass. This could finish it. And in all likelihood, that is game over. So little time left for a response.
Well, it's great awareness of space in the box, and then he shows a lot of composure with the finish. That's a clever goal.
So the current scoreline, 4-2. Pedri. It's with Oyarzabal. Showing good situational awareness. Tagliafico. That's a good-looking ball. And strong play here. Well, nothing for them to worry about in the end. Good defending. And the final whistle. A victory for Argentina. Precisely what their fans were hoping for, Stuart.
Well, they'll play a lot better than they did today and not win the game. But they stayed focused, showed a lot of character and eventually got a very good result.
Well, we know how difficult an opponent Lautaro Martinez can be, and my goodness, he demonstrated that in this match.
Well, what more could you ask for? His build-up play was clever, his movement was dynamic, and he scored a couple of goals. What a player he is.